As always, this is a 100% cotton t-shirt that's been soaked in soda ash for at least 20 minutes and then spun in the washing machine until it's just damp. I've already flipped this inside out and I've already marked the center point on this. So I'm going to go ahead and fold this in half and do my usual where I tuck the arms in. And there is a video that'll be linked in the description that shows this in more detail and gives reasons why it's done as well. Okay, so that's done. I need to put a little bit of an arc into this somewhere. It could be free-handed. So let's see what I can do. I think that's all in the video. Yeah, okay. Let's go with a really long V. So there's a slight arc to it, it's not just a straight line. I think I'll see if I can come out a little more. Do the same thing and come there, just to give it a bit of an arc. And then I'll go ahead and fold up this line or down this line. Not really sure. Let's see what works best. To get a rubber band on this, that one ran away. And for this I'm not using sinew because I don't want white lines on this one. It's probably going to be easier to fix this part first, so I'll go ahead and touch this up. The bulky part where the colors are is always more of a pain to take care of. So that's holding together pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit here on the end. Hold that in place. And these are not being tied tight. If I wanted tight, I would have just gone with sinew. Hold that for now, just so I can do the other side. And I think I'll work from this direction. It will still hold the pattern, allow me to touch some of this up a little bit. And then just kind of do what feels right as far as that little part that always ends up down there. Where the line was that I want, and I'm going to measure out, and we're going to call it 12 inches, give or take. So I'm going to mark every 2 inches. So the question is what to do with this top part that's around the collar. Been doing quite a bit of debating in my head as to, is this going to be a solid color or something completely different? Just whatever I feel like dropping there, or am I just going to continue the pattern up and it's going to be slightly different in the final because of where the tie point is? And I think that's what I'm actually going to go with. The problem is how I measured. So off to die. Alright, for this Chinese red, orange crush, daffodil, emerald green, cerulean blue, power berry, and that's it. And these are all Dharma. I'm going to let this melt through. Then all I'm going to do is put some soda ash back across the top, the powder, and then re-ice it so that it melts all the way through. I'm not going to flip this because of how elaborate the pattern is. And then we'll be good to go. Alright, so it's melted through. I'm going to go ahead and add some soda ash to it and then just re-ice it just to try and drive everything through. It looks like it's mostly through, but it won't hurt to do this. Alright, I'll let that melt through, wait another 12 hours or so, and we'll do the rinse out. Alright, it's been 24 hours. Let's get this one washed out. Alrighty. So I'll go through that in the washing machine and we'll take a final look. So here's the final results. I like it. It's a little off center, but that's kind of typical. Has a nice transition of colors running up and then the reverse transition running back down. It looks really good. It's got nice saturation, nice separation of colors for the most part. The yellow blends quite a bit, but the yellow is always going to blend unless it's like off by itself with a fairly big gap. So if you need to run extra ice through it, be sure to always use some powdered soda ash over the top before you do a second layer of ice to keep those nice, vibrant, rich colors. Unless you're looking for pastels, and then don't do that, and you'll probably pull some of the dye back through and have the pastels you're looking for. So what are your thoughts on this? As always, until next time, thanks for watching.